want to ask him some.
Where I want to ask him some. Me said to Chantal.
They use a laptop charger.
Listen to what me I say. Listen to what me I say. Go call the police. Listen to what me I say. Me said to Chantal, say Chantal. Me said to Chantal, say Chantal. Me said to Chantal, say Chantal. Chantal, get scared or something.
You thump on that.
Listen to what me I say now. You not listen to what me I say. You not listening at all.
Stay with that phone.
You not listening at all. You not listen. You're not gonna listen.
She'll take care of you, but you can't do anything to you.
You not listen.
Things can switch up. No worry yourself.
Are you make you say so?
You see it.
You should not back on. So that's all they can come say. You're not gonna listen. You're not parenting. You're not gonna listen. Me said to her, say, she lying. She a tell lie, she a 10.
How would she tell lie? She tell them lies?
What she said to you? Listen. You're not gonna listen. You have to listen. Me see her with Sean Kelly out there so with the sitting in her ears. The earphone. She just coming out with it. Me said to Chantal, give Kayla her earphone. Cause them a argue over it. She said she never have the earphone. She never have it. The earphone, she coming out with it.
And she have it?
Yeah.
So you got thump on her?
Me tell her, say, give me the earphone. She fling the earphone for me. Me give Kayla it. When she walk away, I chat, she in a back chatting. You see you?
From a show you disrespect.
Oh, excuse me, little girl, I'm going outside. She threw the earphone for me.
Fling her to her same.
Fling it for me.
You've arrived at your destination.
Welcome to Yard and Abroad, where we mix the best of island vibes with the madness of foreign life. From the heart of the islands to every corner of the world, bringing you culture, vibes, and real talk. No borders, no limits. This is Yard and Abroad. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so that we can stay connected.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in a recent social media storm, Rosalee, who is a TikToker and a Jamaican mother, has found herself under heavy scrutiny after disciplining her child Chantal on TikTok live. So this incident spiraled quickly into a national conversation involving the CDA, which is Child Development Agency, social media users, and even the girl's father, Jakes. So let's start with what unfolded. So Rosalee claims that Chantal was being disrespectful. Apparently, she had a bunch of earphones which were not hers, and she and the owner of the earphone, they were arguing for it, so the mother said to give the earphone back. She said she did not have it, but then she came inside the house. Rose saw her with the headphones and said to give her the headphones. She threw the headphone on her mother. Allegedly, that is what Rosalee said when she was asked to return them. So, this got Rosalee really upset, basically, and she allegedly used a laptop charger to hit Chantal and even punched her in the face. So while the details are contested, the incident has sparked major debates about parenting, discipline, and also co-parenting in the Caribbean households. So, people, after the confrontation, Chantal reached out to her father. She called her father, which I don't know, say Jake's the father, and Jake's immediately condemned Rosalee's action. So Jake's questioned not just the severity of the punishment, but also the method, highlighting the use of a charger and physical abuse, like punching her in the face and stuff. So his response, while protective, has been seen as some as undermining Rosalee's authority and further empowering Chantal to act out. As it pertains to CD and the public outcry, the incident became even more serious when someone reported whatever was happening to child services and they came to the house. Rosalee was, I believe probably she's under investigation. She stood her ground stating that if she was abusive to Chantal, she wouldn't be bold enough to back answer her in the first place and not listen and stuff like that, etc. This bold claim from Rosalee has fueled even more division in the public's opinion. So the entire situation exposes a deeper issue, the difference in disciplinary norms between Caribbean culture and other parts of the world. In many Caribbean households, like corporal punishment is still viewed as a necessary form of discipline, and me go through it, uno go through it, and I think almost every Jamaican individual can say they have gone through this sort of punishment. Like, I think there's a very limited amount of kids that can say, my mother never beat me or my father never beat me. But this form of discipline is something that is just passed down through generations. Probably not to the extent at which Rosalee did it, but you know what I'm trying to say. As it pertains to global standards, however, they are shifting towards less physical and more communicated methods of discipline, especially involving cases of minors. Another layer to this story is the fractured co-parenting relationship between Rosalee and Jakes. So when one parent disciplines and the other immediately rescues the child without a united front, it sends a confusing message to the child, and it does weaken authority at home. People, and this is true, it is true. In this case, Jake's public disapproval of Rosalee's actions may have made things worse, not just between them as parents, but also for the child. Like, her understanding of respect and accountability. Whether or not you agree with Rosalee's method, right? The real issue here is balance and communication. Children need discipline, but they also need love, boundaries, and consistency. When homes are divided and social media becomes the courtroom, no one wins, especially the child. What is needed now isn't just judgment, people, but honest conversation. A lot of critiques on the TikTok platform are saying that the Caribbean community must have started reassessing our parenting styles, especially in the age of smartphones, live streams, and global scrutiny. Discipline should never cross into abuse, but neither should it be completely erased. If we really and truly care about our children's future, we must parent with intention, unity, and emotional intelligence. People, stay tuned for all of these clips to keep you updated, and please tell me what y'all think down below in the comment section.
Not true, me love you, me I gonna make you come. Not true, me love you, me I gonna discipline you. And at the ghetto, you get with a lot of things make you go on so. All the people in my blood clots say so. Camila Ross, your ear there. As you open your mouth, you get bright. Camila Ross, your fan there long time there. You would not come get like you want to come get bright with me. So when I talk to you, you run go call your father. Because I say you do all the while. And him come now and him defend you to the max. And you smile and your mind, you not go walk today. Cause he must know can know wrong from right. I'm gonna there ill treat you. If you tell me say you lost 5,000, like, what me you do if you lost see? Mother, me tell you say, look a girl, he say if you go buy where you buy your own last see. You have to be more careful. You know, give me a chance. You never give me a chance. We say it. That means say them not go want slung at boy. Me no know if blood clot say yeah man. Every week me no know if blood clot. So me just Father God, me just beg every day God and protect them because me have to just there for the best and 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 the best. That's all. I mean now come here like me perfect. We should tell you say me perfect, but me not. We should tell us I'm perfect, but I'm not.
Supposed to understand why the man don't want to move for disciplinary. Why the little girl is not disrespectful because of Rosalee and how she grew up.
Yes.
The little girl disrespectful to her mother because her father is disrespectful to her mother.
To her mother. And when she say
back her.
Exactly. Yes, and she
don't have any support.
Rosalee grew in a way,
if a father continues to say,
Rosalee grew in a way where when Rosalee got school, hold on, I'm finish. When Rosalee got school, come hear people talk it when you are come talk it, say. When Rosalee a fair daughter age, Rosalee a filter road a beg lunch money, Rosalee dirty gas school, Rosalee this. Chantal don't live that life.
Exactly. No.
Exactly.
That child is not being abused. That child is not being abused.
She don't know no better. I know some girl Rosalee do know better, but Rosalee know
same for
Chantal, discipline Chantal, the father coming.
Yes. And you can't
Rosalee
the internet is people on the internet.
The way Aaron speaks to the kids is emotional abuse.
No. Yeah, it's verbally abused, Dad. Verbally abused.
Remember we the Let us not mix up the American culture.
You can't say something more.
What we growing up, I'm not normalizing anything. But I'm going to say something to you. The way how we grew up in the Caribbean is separate and apart from things that people do in the United States and other countries, right? So some things, yes, looking back, you might say, oh, it's emotional abuse and those things. Because in Jamaica,
treatment affect we when we grow big do.
I'm not saying no.
That not affect we our parents.
But it's just parents. For example, the other day, right?
Affect you, but not people got your parenting trauma or them gonna be.
I understand because some people
somebody with a
Can I say something? Can have a psychological effect on children.
Hold on.
So yes, Pacho. So Pacho, yes, I agree with what you're saying. Some people, the extent in which they do certain things, the psychological effect that they have on kids, it does affect them in the future. I'm not gonna say no, right? But in the same breath, like just like somebody, if somebody say, "Girl, come here," a father said to their daughter, it's just typical Jamaican to say "girl" and something, right? While the people outside here, somebody said that they feel like, "Oh, listen, my child, I call him girl" and something, right? That's just an example to say something to say. At the end of the day, we are Caribbean people. And yes, I know that if you tell a child your head big, the more grow up and feel like their head big. And that psychologically and something you're painting a different, you're painting a different picture and some, I understand that, right?
Until I say right, because me a 40 a year and anytime I do not know my daddy, no like my daddy, I pick me, my daddy call me.
Exactly, you understand? And some people might see that and say,
hold on, but we not make that bad away.
But some people might, you remember the other day the other day when the whole situation, Rosalee didn't hear, and he said, girl to the baby, and people take it offensive. And I'm saying that it's just typical Jamaican father to call him that.
Yeah, but differently, we need to unlearn those things.
We need to. It's our culture, though. It's our culture. But I'm saying the depths of certain things that we do, and some we can shape it, right?
I have a question.
But if we're going to change everything that makes us a Caribbean country, we're trying to be identical to another country. We have to stop it because a lot of things that we are complaining about other people, we're trying to intimate. We're trying to mimic other countries' behavior, like the US.
Let me say my 2 cents. Kimmy. Differently, only thing me have to say is, you see what Rose is doing, how she's raising Chantal, it might not be the best method, but let me tell you something. So when Chantal get big, that child is going to be a force to be reckoned with. She are gonna know how to open up her mouth. Nobody can lick her and she sit down and take it. She's gonna have a
Can I ask a question, guys? We can
the only thing me I say is, the girl, her method is not right. She can change it up a little bit. The mother can change it up a little bit. But me I tell you, the girl I gotta be resilient.
Nobody should be resilient and be strong. Can't talk.
Hold on.
Me have a question for you all. You see, just like her, growing up in Jamaica, how much our parents ever verbalized telling that they love us? Raise up a hand. It's like same way them can't verbalize abusing we mentality where we head big and we black. You say girl, so you're black and rusty. I red girl, malata girl. Those are those things that abuse. You understand? But what we and tell us they love we. The most of them love we. My aunt never tell me she love me and I'm 44.
Can I speak now?
Watch out, make your aunt.
Can I speak now?
Teacher.
Can I speak now?
Let's hear what Kev done.
Chantal grow right now. May I tell her she not gonna have no love for her mother. And me can't tell her that. And she go do the same thing to fear her child when them get. So this is the thing is, look at now, this is the thing is, as I said before, children live what they learn.
Not really.
They live what they learn. So if you abuse your child, your child go and grow up and
you can grow your child so good. You can't say something now.
Can
I done the year from morning and
oh my God, you sound like one animal.
And the man says
very do the total opposite. When people grow a certain type of way and them have kids, when they love your kids, when they love your kids,
man. So
you deal with them opposite from when they
please.
But something more, right?
Yeah, you see, you can't say so you grow your child, you grow your child so good, and them in the house, manners respectable. It's when them go up on the road and they meet up with them peers, a different story. And they tell you, say
something more.
Make you finish, Nana, she just come.
And they tell you, say, you grow your child so good. Me living in England, me I tell you, say, you see some of them picnic, you see all the Muslim kids, them wrap up, come out of the house. And so when you see them all down the road, you see them take off the hijab and all them something there. So you have to just pray for your picnic. That's all me have to say. Because you will grow them.
That's true.
You grow them good. You never know what is going to happen. Trust and believe.
All right. What me have to say is, in defense, I want to defend my island of Jamaica. Right?
We're Jamaican too.
Our discipline. Listen to what me I say. The whole away.
Because sometimes they want to stand up on you.
All we might get discipline different. Our parents might discipline we. Not our parents harsh. Them disgusting. Them say some things to it. But you see, when I come to America, when I migrated to America, and over the years, them I see how people treat their kids. I know that how our parents treat us in Jamaica is not abuse. Abuse is what these people do to their kids in America. Burn them with hot water, left them in a house much, hungry, do them some things, bring in man, sell them. People there sell them baby to man for sex, all kind of things. That is abuse.
You gone all at work when you come back, the pinning them sit down around game TV, no do nothing.
That is abuse.
The spoon you take and lick them and
our parents discipline with too rough, them too rough. So our parents them too harsh. My mother did rough and my father was the soft one. We run to father like a ball. Him now come defend nothing like GX, you know, cause him know enough to do that.
Yeah.
But our father was the soft one when we grew up. Our parents was rough. My mother did rough.
And
but
Chantal can be a daddy's
abuse
girl.
every day. We bed, we eat, we sleep. She protect me with all our might. We grew up with a ghetto and a boy and a girl never touch her. We not no story.
Sure.
One story me have about me mother beat me cutlass, me could kneel on pan back and stopper. My mother punish you to ass. But guess what? She raised 5. Savage out here, no boy, no girl to me and my brother and my sister them. We do what we about in the place that we can survive.
But Nana, sexual abuse are going a long time for in a few days, you know. It just wasn't talked about as much with social media.
Me never experience it in my family.
And if you notice, if you notice, a lot of us grown women now. Listen, Nana, if you notice, most of the persons who are talking about their abuse growing up is grown woman like me and you. So it was going on a long time. People just afraid for
but not for the people. But listen now.
Me they had but if I know when they catch me done, me never listen to the woman. Come and talk when they come after certain things. I said me that mistreat her and tick pie in here. She would have first even up my mouth and talk back. She would have afraid of me. The girl now have no I saw what they should have said. I said the girl got beard. And she sit down same way. She sit down same way and be like she not hear me. She see her same way in her phone. I that me I go do. Me look her again, the girl got beard. I that me I go do song same way, you know. I say look girl when I get up go beard. She get up. I don't know tell the CD them say. When me talk to her, why me have to talk to her more than one time for she move? I'm not tell the CD that, but not tell the CD say me they had but if I know when they catch me done, me never listen to the woman. Come and talk when they come after certain things. Cause all along me I tell her get up and go beard. All this situation and alright and talk foolishness. I am talking to you. You're supposed to get when your mama talk to you, you're supposed to move same time. Me not gonna talk to you song like say. And you me a chat to. It not gonna work, so you know, me go have you, me take you out and me crutches in a 2015 and you have me. It not gonna work, so. Say me can't talk to you now when you're 10. When you reach 13, 14, I go high school, I can't talk to you. You go look for your mama and say, hey girl, go on where you go. I'm say,